I've been lucky enough to film some beautiful marine residences for Aquaholic, but nothing quite as amazing as this. This was built in 1823 for Vice Admiral Sir Charles Dashwood. It's just behind Torquay Harbour. It's got views out over the harbour and the bay, and it was built so that he could see his ships from the house. And it's an incredible place. It's an incredible house, but there's so much more to it than that. So stick with me. This one you are really going to want to see. So this is the house. We enter it just here. But there's much more to it than that, because I'm going to show you all of the buildings. It actually goes all the way around the back here. You can see these three big garages underneath the coach house. There's a huge amount to look at, but we're going to start in the main building. And this, I think you're going to really, really like. This is the historic blue plaque, incidentally, which is awarded by Torbay Civic Society. Anyway, let's head on in and I'll give you the full tour. So the first thing we find as we come into here is this reception room, and you immediately get a feel for the place. These beautiful high ceilings and these chandeliers, and it is absolutely immaculate. A lot of work has gone on here in the last 18 months to get to this standard, and it's stunning. So this is the main house. I'm going to show you the downstairs area first of all. So there is the dining room in through here. Beautiful fireplace. And then this links through to the sitting room. You can see there's some doors there that close off. And immediately you're starting to get your first glimpses of the sea. So if we come over to this side, it's a slightly grey day today, unfortunately, but hopefully you can see that. You can actually see the coastline going around over there. So that's all the sea down there, Torbay. Beautiful. So this, as I mentioned, is the sitting room. We'll carry on a bit further. We're going to move reasonably quickly because it's just so much to this place. It's going to be an hour-long video otherwise, but we'll stop so you can see it properly in places, of course. So this is where we came in, over here, and this reception area, and then on this side, a really lovely kitchen with this centre island. And in fact, it's worth showing you while we're here. As you can see, it's a kitchen diner. And then the kitchen door, I'll just show you a bit of the outside because there are some nice features over on this side. For example, the hot tub. You've got this great area here, and again the views. In fact, you can see now some boats heading out across the bay. Another nice dining area. There's a barbecue here as well. And then there's this water feature. In fact, if I take you down here, you'll be able to see that runs down here and all the way down to that small lake down the middle of the lawn. Beautiful. And what's great about this actually is even outside here, although we're set only very slightly back from the harbour, there's no noise at all. You don't hear the town, you don't hear the harbour. It's completely quiet. Stunning. Let's carry on. So we'll come back past here. This will take us back into the kitchen. We'll go and take a look at the first floor. Love this staircase. It's just so wide and so elegant. And look at this window at the top of it. Just beautiful. Now this door here, once upon a time, would take you into the servants' quarters, and I'm going to show you the other side of that at some stage. But we'll carry on round. Just so much space everywhere. This big open landing. Gorgeous. And we'll head into here first of all. So this is like a family room, so a great place for the kids. There's a cot in here at the moment, as you can see, but there's also these three single beds. So they've laid this one out very much as a child's room or a family room. All of the bedrooms up here are en suite. So this one has its en suite just in through here. Really lovely size. I mean, that is family bathroom size as an ensuite. That's very impressive. Okay, press on a little bit further. Now this is what's known as the gold room. You can see why. And here again, we've got these immense views. You can actually see the harbour from here. So all the boats moored just down there in the harbour. Lovely. But again, such a well-proportioned room, all these rooms are, and so nicely decorated. And these big high ceilings, it's just fantastic. Ensuite is in here. So there's the shower in here and the loo, and of course the wash basin. Okay, let's press on a bit further. We have another room here. What I like is that that room was quite contemporary. This, they've gone for a much more classic look with the furniture and that kind of thing. I mean, obviously, you can put in here whatever you like, but I do like the way they've done this one. I love the wallpaper they've put on the chimney breast. I think it's exquisite. And again, that view of the harbour just down there. It's about probably a 4 or 5 minute walk away. And then the ensuite for this one is in here. And then we come out of here and we have a further huge room in here. Beautiful fireplace, and look at this. Jacuzzi bath, shower stall is in through here, got the twin sinks. Beautiful. That door is an interconnecting door through to the bedroom over on that side. But all so well proportioned. So that is the main house, but there is more, so much more to this place. Stay with me and I'll give you the full tour. What I had to do, in fact, was I was given the tour by the owners, and then I actually had to walk around it again myself before I started filming, just to try and figure out where everything was. I think I've got it. Hopefully we won't be doubling back on ourselves too much. So we're back now on the ground floor. So there's that kitchen, the doorway where we came in, that lounge and the dining room. But what we're going to do now is head in through here. Look at this woodwork, the way they've formed this around here. It's just exquisite. So here, there is an office. And then a downstairs toilet. What we call in the boat world a day head. But this is where it gets interesting, because if we go through here, a couple of things to show you here. The first is, this is a proper cellar. This is the stuff of horror movies. Whenever you see someone get trapped in a cellar in a horror movie, it's like this. But actually a really useful space. So plenty of room for all the things that you want to store down there. And then we'll come on back up. So that's the door through to the courtyard. We're not going to go that way. What we're going to do is go this way. Now this, back in the day, would have been the butler's flat. And now it's a separate, self-contained area. And that is the door through to the stairway. When we came up the stairs in the main house, and I pointed out the door and said we'll be on the other side of that in a little while, that's where it is. And it was so that the staff could come through and into the upper part of the house without going down and through if they wanted to. Head on up again. And this is lovely. I could be very happy up here because there's a beautiful lounge area. But what I really like is if we go out here, this is probably the best views of the whole building. Because you can see the whole of Tor Bay, all the way around Torquay Harbour, Livermead, Preston, Paynton, there's Roundham Head over there, then round to Goodrington, then all the way across, and then Brixham is just round there. Spectacular to sit out here and watch the boats coming in of an evening. That's paradise. And again, look at this garden. This is where we saw the hot tub, and that's the kitchen door that comes out just down here. Incredible, lovely, lovely spot. Much more to see, however, so we'll carry on with the butler's flat. Again, those views, you've got them from here as well. Stunning. Let's press on a bit further. So if we go on through here, there's a dining area just here. This is the kitchen. And then if we go down here, we will find the toilet and the shower. So that's your bathroom. A bedroom through here. Again, spectacular views. And then another larger bedroom here. So pretty much all of these rooms, in fact, have got that incredible view out across the bay. To wake up to that in the morning would be tremendous. Okay, let's come back out through here. Still loads more to see. So we'll come back down this stairway. Such a vast place. It's the stuff of movies, actually, isn't it? You can imagine an Agatha Christie movie being filmed here. A whodunit. People dressing for dinner. Fantastic. Let's press on all the way down. And this time, we are going to turn through here. And this is now taking us into another part of the building. So there's a utility room here. Washing machines and sink and all that kind of stuff for doing the laundry. And then back out, and we are now into the lodge. So this is a doorway that leads back out. I'll just move these. You can see that's back out into the courtyard where the garages are. And then on through here. This is into the lodge. So this lovely open plan area with the dining room and the kitchen. And this, I think, is fabulous. This lounge. You've got tons of light streaming in through these great big skylights. And it's just beautiful, cosy little place. Log burner over in the corner. To be in here in the winter, when it's cold outside and you come back from a brisk walk along the seafront, snuggle up, wood burner going, watch a bit of TV. Brilliant. So many areas to this house, and all of them are so, so nice. Dining room is here. As I say, this is a small part of the house, but you've still got a dining room that seats 8 people. It's fantastic. And then on through here, this is taking us out to a little courtyard. So it's a nice little private area for a bit of fresh air, a bit of breakfast, that kind of thing. And the kitchen itself. And there's a downstairs loo here as well. Just in through there. It's almost leaving me speechless, this place, but fortunately not quite, otherwise you'd have a very silent tour. Let's press on a bit further, there's more. So let's go on around here. Now, if we head up here, this is the bedrooms for the lodge. So we can come right up and around. So many lovely areas to this house. If we look in through here, a really lovely sized bedroom. And then we can go on through, and it has its ensuite in here. Showers in here as well. And then you've got a bath at this end. This is what I find so incredible about this place actually, is you go into these different areas, smaller sections of the house, and there's still no compromise. There's still really big, spacious areas. And beautifully decorated. Let's go a bit further. So down here, just to show you where we are in fact, those are the garages down there, that's the courtyard, and the main house is over here. So we came up the drive this way and into the main house, and that will hopefully explain a little bit where we're at. Let's press on further down here. That's the doorway back through to another section of the house, so that's not a room as such. And then we've got the bathroom is in here. So the shower and the loo and so on. We'll keep on moving. So much to show you here. This is where we walked along a second ago, but we're going to go this way now. On up. And then there's another bedroom here. Again, so well proportioned. Just beautiful. These little nooks and crannies about the place. So much character to this place. You can probably tell, but I'm completely in love with it. Okay, let's press on a bit further. Out of here, we'll head on back down the way we came. Back along this passageway. That is the boiler cupboard. Let's head on back down. Would you believe there's still more to see? There's yet another living area in this house. So back down this one, slip my shoes back on. And now we're going out this way. So that courtyard again, main house, courtyard, garages, those three garages. And so if we go through here now, this is taking us to the coach house. So this is above those three garages, and it's yet another space. It's completely self-contained. Look at this, look at the ceiling in here. Oh, it's beautiful. I love the colour scheme as well. There's a tiny little sort of kitchenette area. So if you've got guests staying, they can have their own little area here, they can join you for meals and that kind of thing, but they can come back to here and they're completely self-contained. And then down here is the ensuite for this one. So that is the house. Don't leave me yet, we've got the gardens to show you. Let's go and have a look. So if we head up here, we'll find a little kitchen garden in behind the coach house. They've got some sheds in here for storage. But the area that's particularly impressive, that is over here. This wonderful terrace. And the sun comes right round and sets down over there. So you get loads of sunshine here during the day and these amazing views. You can see the sea here and all the way around. And you can see the house as well, of course, which is worth looking at in its own right. Stunning. So seating here, you've got more seating across here and another hot tub with a shade over it. And then over here, a nice little area. Tuck yourself away and another water feature. So that is, I'll sit here and finish off, Braganza. It's absolutely incredible. I hope you've enjoyed that tour. I've certainly enjoyed showing it to you and I've really enjoyed seeing it. It's been amazing. As ever, let me know what you think in the comments. And as ever, we'll look forward to catching you on another video very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.